Hey yo, if we know so rebe kabi Abwagana Nagana beyo Hey yo, if we know
the platform Apramen ani apani pompe yiso the platform the cardinal Nana Yaukesi Sonchie Sonchi Asonsentwie and Insentwi Eko Batako Bramai and Sinukoso Atwa Petiaman Timfi Asansa Krokotiako the platform Suni Asisin Konya Sisi Eja Amatran Konya Trenufua Brana Nana Yaukesi the cardinal Tiajamu Ewo Peace 104.3 FM so the platform Odoso Puyo Adi Doso and Sempudium Amanyosam Abrabomunsam Asitremunsam Ani Amansa Hudwasonsam ani se wuduo bia dia ani ne hia na ya kase the cardinal wanina pamfo our the platform dwedie so wo peace 104.3 FM adwada ni ukwada nwumre biada efri no nwotwekopim nondu the platform wo peace FM and samuel sisie dia aba dia akro ani dia yatia ni dia yehunu ni nyina ne ne wudi na apreto ani ne sombi na yansiai na banu so a emia the platform chire wadwene bi Ghana ya my Ghana
Ghana, yeah, my Ghana. Ghana, this year, you so. Yeah, Mamuna, Jubio Mama Kwaba, some Jeffy Peace 104.3, and I was Guso Uti Asada, and confirm say meet your Junum, Miensa. Abua Pano, what you now if you did that some Jeffy Peace. Na Ubeti Ghana, and come my opportunity, the platform. Yeah, was say radio stations in the Dawson. Now, so do you know Atoha. Na Ubeti Ghana, and come on. Na radio station so adwumadi mu kura mu na sedan bi enkonfama mo yeda mas mo nyina mo ka ho bi na the platform ehema na nwumire yasasi nkonwa bi mu a na yebetena se na yadwendwene Ghana ho yedi Ghana nkomo sane oman no ebetima fa ne tuma padi fira se da nwumtini ni kan ye no se Ghana be ye yo se enye yo eyemene wa entime ye bi di aboa no na wonso ye bi di aboa kakra oman ye hwe ni mu se wo chine bi no ebewie peyo ede ama ye ni nchirima no yetime nya sa wo man no ese na efata no enti anwumire yesese nkonwa bie mu a platform ana yedi eba besomwo na minim se ubisa se anwumire nsem be ne gubo maso yedi ho nkomo na ansa na no ma menkai wo se the platform die abidwafo kire omadwe wo studio no wonso na wo kire wadwen na babia wo bia no wadwen kire no na wo dia papa sub line 0556700700 0556700700 so ebetomu nko ade agepre na yakenkan de ma we sanse the platform de ye no wa na yedi sa dwumadie na ensem anwumire yedi ho nkomo eni se Ghana fo nyina ni mu asem se ye sika sidi no ahode abamu papa eni enye fedi agro enam so ma nema bo kra no a reflect wo so nema bo ahase kokofom ne nekeka ho a na dunkuma no so enka ne aba ne hye ye odigu apono so na ne yehu ni saa omuso tarifo no krampo na amana basa aban si da bi ye hyehyeye na amana basa anwumire ye bedi ho nkomo enka ne aban ne hyehyeye ana aban na aban yi hyehyeye ejina ana so wachine bi no esen akosoro anwumire yi yesi nkonwa yi sidi na hode abam no ye bedu so no yetutunu sere ne abasa na ye di ho nkomo na won so no wonya arehemu ene ahodaso na galamse ekuo no so de anwene ne se enya asem akwa se besin wie no owe kokwa a utuntusu a kokwa ne eba owe besin fitan so utuntusu a kokwa ne eba enka ne aban konya anyi aban aba president Mahama say galamse ekuo no na form na nso enya de wodi agro ogro no kodie mu a we no betimi bia so betimi adi sunkunim anwumre galamse ye bedi ho nkomo president say Ghana fonko na komanto om yem na obetumi akokon no adi nkunim afa ho we ni nsem bienu a eda boma so afoforo so ka ho na anwumre ye di ho nkomo na wadwen kire wo no test line no 0556700700 now dia faso ebetome yagibre na yakenka de ma na mpenfo anwumre ye no musi nkonyo the platforms so ye di nkomo odomanyafo David Theophilus Dominic Vondi opanyini eyatwifo atimokwa amrahye bedwani Owura Chris Arthur oyemranim ni opanyini bekasa ewo NPP amonyuko ni dimu na yekwo 24 about no ginaye ewo Aguna West NPP amonyuko ni dimu eprem rase bedwadi bire ni bi wono na anwumre yi mobetene nka ewo NPP amonyuko ni dimu na Owura onumanyamfo David nso akasa ewo NDC amonyuko no edimu mpenifo na anwumre yi ye no musi nkonwa na yedi enkomo na ohwe wo bire no a nya wo de na bono meme de abogin o'clock ewo manim na minimum sɛ wobisa sɛ yɛdeɛn a ansa na no na mɛkae wo sɛ adwumire yi sɛ wobɛkɔ fie wobɛfa baabi ansa na wokɔ fie a wobɛnom bibi a na wadrink responsibly wabusua hia wo Ghana so hia wo na we no Gordon's and tonic time ɛna aduru so yi ansa na the platform aba na adwumire yi ebia na obe release stress kakra fufuo bi ne nkwan bi wo akyi ɛwɔ sɛ obu ansa na wadidi Gordon's and tonic time na mekanfo de ama we okọ pap na ebe wo mu no a wo se wo pe Gordon Moringa Citrus Gordon Moringa Citrus na enamomini mu a omo se ekoyo pa ete se na wutie Black Sheriff album no na momini mu a ekoye ekoboko enti no anwumire yi obefa abonten obefa pap ansa na okufi a okọ a wo se wo pe Gordon Moringa Citrus anase Gordon Pink Berry Mixed Tonic Water omo se ye kama pa wonya bi na no mo ebeboa wo na wonya lemon so na de so mu a omo se no so ne koyi enti no se wonya Gordon Moringa Citrus ni bi ana Gordon Pink Berry mixed with tonic water no a utimi the lemon ana se lime sum na ye kama na wonya bi na no mu a ebeko yama papa enti no na ya kesi the cardinal watena se yen se bere ibetwe ho bataw ye ba ekoma twehwe bi frase asumdwe fie peace 104.3 and wasugu so utie etwe ho abasisi a
Baby, baby, Pabwa Ghana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if you mean Waro. So, baby, Pabwa Ghana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if you mean Waro.
The platform,
Man Sadat, Medase, Papa, Man Sadat, say, we be a quemu, a brasson, say, I was here for Yaren, Kobachuchi, and Shisha, so our platform. Platform Jwadi Ebaso Jwada New Kwiadebia or Peace 104.3. Patricia Sefa Fisher Prince Bafo Asamoah Henry Kwesiminka Man Sadat Dominic Nyanyuvo and Nana Pipra Timmy and Ebomichidom na Jwada New Kwiadebia the platform Ebremo na Nyamia Dum sisi ya Champions League ne Conference League iko na wie de be Patricia ya papa cause utimisha that frame Sunday say na say ukuada ye nye yendu Monday so na really nipa nyu anyway amsa for da munyina ase ya da mase pa se bodi afidie no ato ase anwumre nsem aye ba bedi ho nkomo Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say sidi no a che say wanya hoden pa no tete wona na e wakura na na eto atena e beka say sidi na ya hye no kubu no o say eye akannie papa good leadership sound leadership ena edia bedu ba bia yedroi ebi musu giri se enye saa ena etie afi Mampeni se galamse ntokwa no ena form o kano krepa se ena form o ka se da form na oboa ena form but na ba musu muyi oguso moka na no Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference ekokosra no eno ko twetwe nkomo eno mo se teen onjina bia no wo se onu gidi se galamse esese aban epai hwirehwire ana o declare state of emergency ewo galamse kono eso sa ensem we na mene Honorable David Theophilus Dominic Vondi a oye emra shebedwani ewo twifo atimokwa NDC amanyuko dinimu ana afi lawyer Chris Arthur ono so Aguna West 2024 one ginaye ema NPP and now I say we are a member of the National Communication Team of the New Patriotic Party in Penifui and many or more AD and Komo and you may Mamunya Ajo Adamasi Mamo Aquaba 510 700 700 0556 700 700 0556 700 700 most are more here on social media and mobile to me Eddie Adventure na fa baking kind na ebra yensa ebeka pepe Mamunya Ajo Adamasi self di na da hase Grace
Minia
Majo
Mejo so minia
na ho te say
Yanko na adom. Yes or no, yes sir.
Kwame na danka ne kai.
The me central region is there. Kwame na danka no mo jani za.
Ne why ade. Se bi bia boko de.
Yanko na adom.
Ye de nyame ase. E ma ni gise ma hia wo.
Pa, wa woni ya kasa o phone so ne.
Wa hwa.
Yanko mo bi no ba. Tene de ye share ni ni.
Nyame ho, nyame ho. Honorable. Papa. E ma ni je pass ma hia wo nwumre. Me mo adwo.
Me da ase.
Na ho ye de.
Ewrade ho ye mmobo. Ye ho ye.
Na o constituency te say.
Nyame atom constituency ye. And the be akoso ye. Nyame adom aban papa aba. Entendema ye. Na ye gise beko ye pa nso. Constituency de Ewrade ase. Mami chia DC owo. Honorable Isaac Yosen. Ona Nyame adom His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ayino sa say oye abankrachi ni a wotwefo etimokwa no abrante no dwuma oye no eso ani ti medana se bebre na menchia ye chairman Hakima Day ono no sesia wonim se oye Council of State member.
Oh, okay.
Central Region Council of State member. Enti na menchia wo mo any constituency for nyina anya bra ATP FM. Na me enhira wo mu
na onhira wo so nyame mo wa so no adwuma so enkoyie ya da se papa na omampani se dollar na agina no eye akanie papa ena ama dollar no agina. And then number 2 osigalam se kono enough form but nabamu emui. In the next 15 minutes, maybe some material submissions. I person for back no problem. I person can two no booms no problem. In the next 15 minutes, in patch the floor is yours.
But I say,
patch of chewing kakre count. Correct.
I'm saying, and any day they can. Baba mu studio ha. Adum. Your friend say UTV. And the end say me.
Ufi. Okay.
And I had the afternoon maybe she said
microphones
is in auntie. And I yo, but I say, wow, Mamena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, na Minia Cardinal, right?
Yes, Honorable.
And then no more bomb humor say. Being your politics bebresa.
Okay.
Na ye pesi hu no kure trudo a ewa asem no. Se ye kasa seed na ho den akosoro a. Enya kasa keke ne ye ka. Eya ade agana ni bia ni twia pefe se. Ebre bi baaya. Na papa bia ye friend His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No your man penny wa Ghana ha. Na bereso no. Na 2016. Sa wope dollar na woko banka. Dollar no. Na nebo ni 3.9 Ghana cedis. Ebi kura say 4.2. Misi no problem. Yenfa mo omo to 4 bo 4.3. Anna. Papa bi oni na bedi echire. Aye de say woman na timi hwe economy no mani ye woman ya the economy ni hwe won say wo be ma dollar no ni cedi no aye baako nti wutie ya sabre no na $1 1 cedi $1 1 cedi ani aye campaign na atoga na fotrim Cardinal na no 2016 ye to abawie ye metimi office wa salanda na enisua prambe menua yene ye business in kakra no minami gidi pa ni senkrofo na ye frakadam dia waka so obeye sidi na won de mana akostro minim so oboa mi ehu dan won be sha mambu asia within 8 years no sidi no poto ye sei ye kra sa wufa almost 18 cedis now they $2 back
18 cedis
almost 18 cedis now they $2 back hey ade ani ehuri sabere no nanka petrol ni etono 4 cedi gallon nyina 14 Ghana cedi gallon nyina no na fe na liter no ekwa akodu 20 Ghana cedi Hey, na wiase bɛkɔ sɛn nie. Na ahyɛn esika car lorry fare kwa na ɛkɔ soro. Ghana nneɛma nyinaa gyegya. Oh. Na nye papa na ɔka se wɔn na yɛ economic wizard osɛdɛn whiskey sɛ economic champagne o wɔakye dollar na ahyɛ dɛm ɛna wɔde safoa no akɔ ma papa bi a yɛfrɛ no IGP yɛnia yɛfɛ vice president former Mahamudu Bawumia ne kasa dɛdɛdɛ romantic bi o kadna ne kasa dɛdɛdɛ romantic bi papa dada yɛ dɔkɔ waba yɛ na dwen kyerɛ ne so yɛ economist enti yɛngugu bank Ghana fo adwuma yɛbue kosindu mu nyinaa yɛgugu wɔn bank nyinaa menua Prince Amuaben those is Mikaipa 2014-15 thereabout uye juma na uko Amuaben UT banker unye bibi kakra de kɔhye wadwum bojoboja na adwuma kɔsoro te sɛ de president Kufuor abere so no wo kai sɛ saa abere no na banks starting frɛfrɛ nkrɔfo se emeji loan oh papa yi baaya Ghana nyuma nyina kɔdwotɔ yegu omo na de me ye ne sɛ bra ne yegu bank bi te sɛ Unibank no na wo pa kyerɛ sɛ na Unibank ani data bank de na nka na ho de wo soro na so yegu Unibank ɛsɛi Ghana cedi ne nyina apɔtɔ nyame adom ewurade hu yɛn mmɔbɔ bio ewurade tie Ghana fo so frɛ na ne ekoto aba no na Bawumia anya 35%. Emma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama me apatan koni nam 70%. Ene we ya brante bia ye friend Dr. Atuforsen edina ba edi economy asami ashanensa yesi kasama ashanensa kadna de antia amasi di na won de gina no number 1 aya prudent management se wo tutu wo nuama yie se wo ya ban na wo tutu nuama nyina yie pepepepepe na one say sika basa you don't engage in profligacy expenditure sabi ehun nimfaso ebi ne san wo kai bra ye kodi independent 68th and independent anniversary His Excellency John Dramani Mahama me de bibia ba fom kra yan sei sika bebre etosu no nanka Akufo-Addo abreso no former president why ministers 126 ani echire appointee ni baby mama fo nyina aka His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said there be ye betwa so ena me no ka say ye shall bosenke obeyi 60 ministers nanso kana wonim say we 56 ministers ene expenditure no yamana perform ye de periperi yo amambo papa katasehye proya kankan dream enim ene ye de aba etoso miensa ene say ya bomode ebua de e friend gold board so we call UK the ama wo musika sama gina yie ya pound sterling no dollar current me pound sterling ene say omo gold very huge gold reserve na gold no kra ye to be wo UK yamba just say ni kase no woni wonyina Africa ha ta besi den ne yenso yesika sama gina ene yembue gold board ye be a gold board no the anaforeignness no smuggle de ko amanoni where Chinese foi any friends saying Indian foi any basa ne tuto gold ni de ko amanoni no say no ni nyina aboa no aba gold board inti ama forex no ba na eba omem sa won so pese o kra nuama ehun nya din bio na wetimi anya bi na o de akra nuama na adwuma akoso na nuama nyina tutututu yie eninti amaga na sika no aye very strong menua obi bia wotie mi so wo dollar o banka na so wo mpa ho asamu a so wo be lose wo sika kwana koyi dollar ni din na kosesa na fa o cedi fago na cedi na won de said yakọ no enya agro aninti the prudent management of the economy brought about the strength of the cedi menia aya no kratfrodo se obi ani wa waka se galamsey akono edafom enafom nanso ye pe wo bi a wo pepa se wo betimi a fight galamsey ni yetimi edi so nkunimu a his excellency John Dramani Mahama adena mekanisa his excellency John Dramani Mahama wa ya bei wo hwe a ye di enuama gwa kwan mu a enne anya kura no. We all see the seriousness and the sincerity in fighting the Galamsey madness. Look, ejuma we no me machirechire mu aka se me a me wa hei me nim se go de ejuma no nya de agana ye begu no kra nemu de ayenye ye de ayeye no akwambone so no yesa ye nsuo yesa ye forest ufa biti sa konta mine for your more original forest mu a uka hwe wo mu nti ene se woni a tutu gold no wo nsuo mu uko river pram for example ye the dredge e de ahyem ade ne friend tototo ana o mu spark a na tutu form nsuo num ebegu ade a friend blanket so na wash no mu yi gold no enye enu na sei nuoma ade ne enye na meji mebra Kofi Amabua honorable minister meji ni dipa yeguso ayeye adwuma number 1 yi wo mu ewo nsuo no so nyina free nsuo no so yi wo mu ewo nsuo no nyina so free nsuo no so na nsuo no so na ho na kyesa kono wakomba akwa awie. Point number 2 gold no aye ahoro miensa ne yede tuo ba ko ne se obetu de won nsuom ya mesi yen wo mu nyina free nsuo no mu whatever it takes by force whatever it takes and I am all for that. Number 2 1 year to gold na your friend alovia no eno no wo mu de excavate ze de akonaba ni fo ne ye no wo mu de excavate na prasas na ni a prabu bunya sei kwaye no a prasas na ni na oma gada gravel na wasas na ni no eno na gold no wom na fe oma se ade a friend plant no omo de excavator no abo yi no mu gravel no oma gada no no omo de igusu na nsuo no das ho na ro eno nso eno na science asesai kwaye ebubu bibia egu form no eno nso ye to so sa asase ye ma obi biara wo ye enube no wo jaye eno na ye omobubu koko ekoto obi koko no omobubu koko ni nyina guo no ma science ase na asase no be ko na da ho yantan eno na ema ade a friend land reclamation sam no eba agro no mu afei de toso miensa ene ya sa deep shaft no ene ya de obi ehu se aboba bi sha na sa aboba no gold wom ene nti wakoyi aboba no ketua bi woni sika obetimi afa excavator aye ade no after a friend open pit no si obebue mu kese no kakra no obetimi ayi no no omudi ade a friend ghetto no omudi ahyem na chese boys no kwa no ma to blasting kitwa bi na ade na ayeyi no ma kosisa abo no na abo no ma ba bayam no ma yi gold na afrim cardinal no kretfro do e wo me ne say eno de entan sayin nsuo ensai kwaye eninti no eno na aban no yemfa ye ne nkɔ ho ni yem protecting kola no empa akadema wo mo emfa nye eno said ye be ya amra ne mungu won so said ye be ya ye betimi yi wo mafri nsuo no mo pra no mo ani densu ne de ankobra ne yi wo mo nyina mfri ho na wo yi ne fri ho wie no wa mani biribia anyo a ene se wan yi ne mpo anka ye o ene nti ye yi wo mo a na fe aban no ayɛ dia ɛyɛ aboba na yɛyɛ no a ansa yi nsuo nsɛe kwaeɛ no ne yɛpɛ akade ama wɔn na wɔn akɔyɛ no ɛno no sɛ wogye ho nkrataa ɛsɛ sɛ mineral commission foɔ nso yɛgum kakra na cooperative mining a yɛde abɛyi yɛde nkɔlaa no kɔ hɔ mom ne wɔn yɛ ɛyɛ saa yɛbɛkɔ so ato gold no but deɛ yɛto no nsuo mu totooto san nsuo no deɛ yɛpra asase no ani hwantan de gu hɔ ɛsɛyɛ nsase no nyinaa no ɛno no yɛbɛgyae na afei no yɛabɔ wɔne a ɛpɛ sɛ yɛ gold no ho adwuma nea ma wɔn ayɛ deɛ aboba no deɛ no si yɛyɛ saa akadna saa adwuma yɛ a yɛkɛn gold adwuma yɛ a yɛkɛn Ghana yɛbɛkɔ so anya gold nkɔlaa na ɛpɛ sɛ ɛyɛ mining bɛkɔ so ayɛ mining but yɛn nsuo ho bɛtɔ no yɛkwayɛ ho bɛtɔ no ɛne nti no seed na ho ɔde sɛdeɛ meka yɛ no na no mete sɛ na aba omi agyina baabi ka sɛ wɔno ne nhyehyɛ ɔyɛ awurade akɔbɔ ne nhyehyɛ ɔyɛ yɛ no ɛna ama seed na ho ɔden ɛkɔ soro me nua Mahamudu Bawumia vice president former vice president politics deɛ to de bi na wo ya na wopɛ sɛ woto bibi kakra gum kakra nanso we deɛ mɛserew ahobrɛsɛ ne ani die so you see potokasɛm yɛ kabiri bi sɛ sometimes when you shut up you make a lot of sense seriously Mahamudu Bawumia it's about time you try to shut up because you see I mean you make a lot of sense when you don't talk asa no obi ampo hu de wo wutirim into ba hwenu no obi mpo fi sɛ bi o wa adwene papa na wo wutirim nso na bonyo into the advice is that he should try to shut up with the Ghana one Akufo-Addo Dianko onye economist waka kan say wo ba omi na obeda na ne say wo ye adwuma o Bank of Ghana nti o sika bebre gu Bank of Ghana an wakofaw e de wa ba sebra na bahwe CD no hwe de wagu Akufo-Addo ne MPP fo anim asi akoduro agu o manim asi poto ze na o ye economist papa na duru baby a wo si ye gold a ye wo no yansisa gold ne nyina fa nkwaji fango embra Ghana ha gold for oil samukaya anukura ne se no amapoto akompra ku Canada Japan a oye NPP ni mapan asin of mrashebedwana asin central mrashebedwana o say ono se wokutani gold a obekwa akoton wo wi a wakwa akoto fango na nso Bawumia antie no anu asin yensesa ya gold nyina fangwaje oil baby adin eduro no and abrantie ya friend atu forcing any governor of Bank of Ghana abahwedwuma ya nkrofo ye elbo under the instruction of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na gold no Ghana cedi no awon de abaye din through gold board initiative through prudent management and cutting down expenditure and making sure that monies go where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Na senyame adum enesi di na won de akosoro a. Bawumia say come on I mean.
Okay. Enti mema 15 minutes why 19. Na mami mbisa a few questions ansana mako lawyer so.
Meti o menua.
Dedi kan enti nia wo kan nei se ochina cedi no start to lose value. Na the reverse becomes truer. Ubenya hoden aka de okay.
Nukura woman is a card na seed na hoden no. Under our management, NDC, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Dr. Atuforsen, NDC team aye manage economy no. Seed na hoden say biom.
Oze.
Seed na hoden no. And say biom da.
For saying for how long?
As long as we remain the management and the managers of the economy.
One day over studio have map voice we am.
No, look, me person more recorded to her.
Yes, I recorded that.
The fact is that again, once the NDC, not even only His Excellency Mahama, because the Constitution give His Excellency John Dramani Mahama only 4 years. I can't 3 years, 6 months.
Okay.
What do you here?
Sure.
Not with free so. Once the economy remain under the management of the NDC, the cedi will continue to be strong. I'm telling you.
Alright.
It won't happen. Not in this country. I am telling you, my name is Honorable David Von D. I am telling you, sir, again, once we remain the managers of this economy, the city will never deteriorate.
We as in NDC.
The city will never go back. The city will be strong. You see, listen. Most of the time, currencies fluctuate a little. But to get deteriorated to the extent that MPP for the and no, it won't happen.
All right, fine. And to me say, one day, over studio, my boss our voice we actually. And I pray you have the same courage to talk about it the way you are doing today.
Exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
That's my first question. Mami, come a second question.
Good.
What a prudent management of economy. Was say more engagement in profligacy. Just say in this car by heart. Any idea? More buy more tria contractors car. There be munyan tria contractors car. Because of it be a debt restructuring here, you know, may sure say foreign debt must have a say be brisa. And then also statutory payments munyanye. And it's okay say more engaging in profligacy in spending. This kind of more spending business every year into bet me say more spending in that manner.
Cardinal,
Papa.
Payment of death cannot be said to be profligacy.
Okay.
Say a car says it cannot be said to be profligacy expenditure.
Okay.
Point number 2, the nature and say, yes, says and Franco too, and Muna your friend cathedral. Won't do that.
Okay.
Won't do that. Point number 2, when you say city now one dinner, every 17 Ghana cedis to $1. Abedru 10.45 Ghana cedis to $1. No, our international debt, we've made almost 9 billion savings already. You know that.
Okay.
So these are the management that we're talking about.
Okay.
And so look, in any case, now Akufo-Addo Abedasu no mucha contractors car. They don't do that. Even domestic bond holders,
okay.
Still, the city deteriorated.
Okay.
It is not about what you pay and what you do not pay. It is about how you manage what you have.
Right.
And that's what we are best at.
Okay. Final question here, lean government. Sir, Mokasembo 60 ministers. Says here, Moyi 56. Osha vice president, for instance, in the office. Obi to say Honorable Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. Or then on a friend saying economic policy advisor na Emma vice president Anambwa
on a chief of staff.
Meka chief of staff is Segbefia na.
Segbefia, yeah. Segbefia na chief of staff.
Sure.
And
as a political advisor to the vice president.
Exactly.
Great. Enti ohe obi to say Segbefia, ale Segbefia. Baby a wadru he ni mudru. He Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. Baby a ni mudru etie. Hitherto na yente as a vice president office, chief of staff wo.
Good.
But so for obi to say Honorable Alex Segbefia. Honorable Ofosu-Ampofo. Now catch them say why no political advisor to the vice president, onye minister into a lean government. Media no batwene baby kakra na masamba areas be to say drip.
Yes.
Drip. Obi to say Edwin Lante van der Poel.
Thank you.
Former sports minister, former MP. Obeye drip national coordinator. Now obefa regional coordinators for drip. NADMO. NADMO were 3 or manager and then 3 or somewhere other places 2 deputies for NADMO in the regions. Now catch him say lean government. Wabra hida to nentesa. Where is your lean?
Bedase. So wofa obi to say honorable photo.
Ofosu-Ampofo. Sami photo.
Only say menen na kwa sorry ba kenya Pentecost elders.
Na no betu me ye bia so why fine o. Why fine papa.
Say ajaban papa ba.
Okay.
Look. So wofa obi to say
oh yeah, Pentecost elder. Oh, assembly ben.
Me wo Mamo Bi Central English Assembly.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So
wo show obi to say photo ni officer. Ofuswampofo, Honorable. There is no evidence, say, there is an expenditure in his office as huge as a city minister. No way. There is no money so much allocated to his office as a minister.
But there's money.
No, but the point is that you can count, say there is money. But the point is that, and he said there were full-time minister Uchianika.
Okay.
What do you say? So that is a savings in a way.
I see.
Look, for drip, what do you say? Drip here, initiative, as I see a managing year, na boyen. Will it be better to appoint a competent coordinator? Our drip machines won't be found for so. And now say, ye cut it down on workers. And and say, which one would you have preferred? So we are putting the money where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
And that is a perfect management of the economy we're talking about. So you see, eko tutu amuna eko tuetwe sika opo alugu a ahwea krangu ho ne ye nnuama basa tuetwe sika a nnuama sebimfa so bi ani so. Whatever it is that we're doing to strengthen the economy, to make sure that the Ghanaian people benefit from it.
Okay.
And that's exactly what we're doing, Miria.
I see.
That's exactly what we are doing. And everybody is seeing. You see, now a Saturday night more UTV. And one of the panelists, can say, or a lawyer named Refinin, or say, justice must not only be done.
It might be seen to have been done.
Thank you. The city have been seen to have strengthened.
Thank you.
The economy have been seen
Mate.
to have been strengthened and bounced back.
Mate.
MPP for you enjoy be.
Muncha voice into Mamio.
MPP for you near J and now Kofuka, Yatika so now win him. And you want $1 and crown and yam for so.
The ordinary person.
Exactly. And now Kofuka Yatika Boaso. Menuya Ubora Chrome Ukwa friends saying Aboso Cancer or Toton Yamasia. Yatiti so eberebe ba ya. Mahmudu Bawumianu mu asamunti. Aboso kan for titi o munu amasumande dan kama won. Yeni ye no. This kind of justice is not only been said to be done, but it has been seen
to have been done.
So that is the difference.
Mate, Honorable David Theophilus Dominic Von D, were a member of Parliament for Timokwa on the ticket of NDC on the Kasa Chris Arthur. Were lawyer ni Aguna West 2024 onu ne jinemu ema NPP amanyuku no. Okay. Chris
Kadna.
What's your unia?
Kadna.
Yes sir.
Edu baby na esa mensre.
Oh really?
So mesre ye. Ozi kan no me chiate fu inara. Na ya da yankopon so ase de wa manya na hoden me ya begin ya betena ha. Programming inda amazing kanama abado nti mejizi de ye be ye nyama ye honorable so according to him in the first time awaba even Peace FM studio nti mejizi de ba kasa ye na ya adwuma ne ye amanya kwan aba ha bio odi kan no naturally me your personal response to people's suggestions or arguments and MP election okoyo no winning winning and I have to give him all the respect and also congratulate him.
Thank you.
And why are they? But unfortunately, imagine him there, he's an MP, but he's not truthful. On your be kind of correct.
Really?
Because either say win him no creno, now would they atro ekata no creso. And I also say, indeed, you don't know the facts. Because your figures are not even accurate as an MP. Because even with hey, what I try and say, MPP government, eja $1 to 18 Ghana cedis. That's the first word you used.
Were you really listening?
Then Later, what do you know from 18, then you mention 17. You are not truthful. Other than that, I can say, winning figures. Bill, was it because of our buying Bonia MPP Boo Yenti, Mahmoud Baumia, when you are 35% of the election as an MP? You are coming from Parliament, I supposed. So if you are coming from right from Parliament, you should be abreast with fact and figures. You don't come and sit on radio and throw figures because you have the opportunity. Because on radio, let's educate and inform people. You know for a fact as an MP that election Mahmoud Baumia MPP when you're 35%. So when you sit and throw this figure out, you are not being truthful. Other than that, maybe you are not abreast with the facts. And what that means is that you don't read. Because if you read, at least a Hansard from your own parliamentary record will tell you that the election, as reported by Electoral Commission, Winim said that is official figures. Mahmoud Baumia got 41% and not 35%.
41%.
And that is a fact. Number two.
Well,
anyway. So next time you'll be the Electoral Commission announce your own figures. The Jemensa who announced President Mahama as winner gave the same figures, and she the same person. And if you dispute Jemensa for the figures for Mahmoud Baumia, and you want to trumpet on the figures given by the same Jemensa to President Mahama, then
Uchi no wafa him.
I'm a fetch him. But once I can't send you so switch on Yano Carful.
Onim
figures
opa yenye say
or the bibani actually say margin sham say.
So you the ono kan ema ugidi say onya no kwafo no set the record straight and let's move on. Forget about him and
setting the record
now set your record straight and let's move on.
Now next time oba wa no kwafo no wa kan no kwaro. Minia, Obia yim the city to Dallas and na holding no until them not no. Now, what are the factors? They intend them city or them. For me, where I sit now, I'm moving there. Yes, your factors be Ibasa.
Okay,
and I'm a city in the city or to them or tea. Now, Nemu be no the man in this phone's worker. Now, my worker na yansu yakano. Let's interrogate it. According to President Mahama, also there, Azib Bakwa Mama Sidino, Eya Hodene say, will protect or defend the Sidino with a buffer result of a reserve of $10.6 billion. This money, according to President Mahama, the factor in here, Sidino Eya Hodene. Now, if the president is saying there 10.6 billion now at that Bank of Ghana, I know your reserve for forex at the money no, and I boy me Sidino associating when you dama hodina. According to the budget read by Dr. Atuforsen, MPP government will free for no, will giant $9.6 billion US. So if today it is $10.6 billion,
MPP saying
9.6 according to the budget read by. Yes.
Now make us 8.6.
No, but he mentioned 9.6.
Who?
Ato force in the budget.
Okay, because now minimum 8.6, minimum 9.6.
What are even Cardinal? Even if it's 8.6, and now President Mahama is quoting 10.6.
Hey,
10.6. Yes, he said that we have. Yes, we have a reserve forex of $10.6 billion. That is what is pushing the city. That's what he said. So if Sasana Okano, Sasana Tesudia, within 3 months or 4 months, President Mahama basis, or say you have been 10.6 million.
What on gold?
Inti sa gold no, Obaya no uko 2 year. Obaya no way home say. Obaya no yebo hobra. Within just 4 months to say yes, 4 months, and what years are good in the annual years can to Juana. So clearly, a show say omoji to me say sika na eda ho no and the MS city na ho den dia and this MPP policy. Another one, what's it? A gold reserve, sir. Bank of Ghana reserve, and also now I'm sitting now holding. If that is true, what are the records? Minia Kadna, yes, your records no. From Kwame Nkrumah Bredo, ABC, a year 2022, May Nimono, and a Ghana, you go that ya reserve in 8 tons. From Kwame Nkrumah Bredo. NDC besi do 19 years. On Peniku Fosu besi to 8 years. Na NDC esanso besi so another 8 years. Wofi hono na yen reserve nyina e ka from 2017 to 2022 na 8 tons. MPP aban through the initiative and the programmer Mampeni Abedi Echire, then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no, and raise it from 8 tons to 30 tons. And see, if your argument say gold reserve na ewo ho no and aboa mesidi na akosora, and the article bia Dr. Bichoye, which is on Ghana Web, Dr. Mini abotumi a check in the Dr. Stephen Jacho, he said there are many factors, and one of the first factors was a long-term economic management by the MPP government. This is not an MPP communicator. This is an independent, neutral person. Until the neutrals now, one position and the workers assistant. He said the MPP administration implemented several long-term reforms to strengthen Ghana's microeconomic foundation. Some of these efforts did not produce immediate results, but have had significant delay effects, what economists normally call lagging effects. Key among of these policies are Gold for Reserve program, launched by the Bank of Ghana under the MPP government. The idea was to build Ghana's foreign reserve not through foreign borrowing, but by purchasing locally mined gold. Thus help the currency accumulate over 30 tons of gold as at early 2025, boosting Ghana's ability to manage its own currency. So, this is a steady, independent-minded person. Why you trying? Nakadna, it is true. Ghana is a developing economy. Into we make a decision, a policy na. Unya no ho nsunsanso no enyimanyimya. Into policy bi ode bebebia no it take time ansa no ho nsunsanso no asan aba. Into time one Bank of Ghana launched the gold reserve policy no. We yet the NDC for kan. Now, why that policy no ebebo anye no say that day na this gold reserve, gold for oil, sa ka say vocabulary in any Ghana. It is the idea from Mahmoud Bawumia and no any launch ye di adwuma what build gold in kakran and then now bear dance say and na ye ka say gold reserve or what up to 30 tons here and I make us say
31
31. So if at the end of January na was 30 next and there you were 31
31.5
31.5 what is meaning that and this into me for even one and also
there be what 30 now the 31.5
the actual figure from the Bank of Ghana is 30.60.
Okay,
so now if it is 31.50 what is even added, it's not even up to 1 ton into sa abasobono say ye gold me seed na gina ye ba ma hwan the office yet yes so o ma ye chekere into say ehihye bi bande na eye nhihye papa na sa wa ban ba na obotua sa hihye no so a na sa wo ka won sempa to be fair and for Ghanaians to take you serious no it was so acknowledge the policy ya oboton ye tisane ya na make say if health insurance is helping Ghanaians would you come and downplay the effort made by the Kufuor's administration because he brought it into adwenya Omampeni Abedi Echire then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nya ye no and no in the ebegina hoyi na minua gold board na ade ade gold board na
gold board
eye entity a Omampeni Ekufuado na ban tie yedin tie
Wuni face fa
utia na wafe mu aba MP wo kasa na me wo ha sa God board no see na me kasa nwie you distort people so don't distort me omampani Akufo Addo aban eba ye ohun se ye boto gold egu onu no obu PMC I find say P Samija Mfini position I find say before or down no ben go
PMC.
Yes. That yes, go and Google it. Who established that entity? Go and establish.
No,
just
meba.
No, meba.
Mef now can as a PMMC.
PMMC.
Oh, there.
Just Google it and see who brought the idea. And even plus myth. Some myth now idea now canina just to reserve gold. Sa gold no. Na and they are appointed was a medium finibesi so. Now was the son didn't say about find a gold board. And on idea with the other. Chirabesanka MP ubiokrate mu no be ma ka kire yen say. Sa gold board ne ba ye no policy ya
tie I cancel tie. The Precious Minerals Marketing Company PMMC was established in 1963.
Oh my God.
By the Ghana government. Initially, it was known as the Ghana Diamond Marketing Board, tasked with purchasing and marketing Ghana's diamonds. In 1965, it was officially incorporated as a state-owned enterprise. Later, its name was changed to Diamond Marketing Company in 1972, and then to Precious Minerals Marketing Company in 1989. PMMC, then the Ghana Diamond Marketing Board, is established to handle diamond purchase and marketing.
Akadna, who read call the India. Ghana Hano, say the Jumekobi Bane, the Mbra, a bia, your friend, date at the Bine, the Tosso. But when you read that, as we go, once you assassin initial. Yes, it's a the time one
have no idea.
The time one
PMMC
continue
Kawasi. Has nothing to do with it.
Cancer member.
The time one
nothing to do with it.
Good. The argument I made them on.
Cancer member.
The time one good. You know. The main purpose are to good are reserve. Na ye dey si ho amagana seed na gina no as a result of Akufo Addo ne implementation of the buy and ma me go the baby go ho.
That's not true. Tie. PMMC has been in existence since
That's true. That is fact.
The policy to buy gold say yemfa ensure yesika no. Sa Bank of Ghana gold purchase.
Yes.
A policy introduced by Akufo Addo's
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But you don't say PMMC was established by Akufo Addo.
Let me correct my word. So the fact is that the time one.
Now you do accept say PMMC ewo ho ansa na Akufo Addo over be there.
Ebe ye adwuma bo Ghana wo bre Akufo Addo.
It is not about the
No, I have accepted that one. That one no come.
Then also
the company was there. The institution was there. But what kind of wetin e din? No we me adwuma ye. Until say Akufo Addo buy no the nhyehyɛ beti was say yemfa to gold yemfa reserve.
But sa gold yemfa ento gold no kra no. Policy ban introduce a Bank of Ghana the di animu ana or they toss gold.
No mfa ye adwuma.
And then again our company back we find MEF, Minerals Income and Investment Fund.
Okay.
MEF. So MEF now can they and they under Akufo Addo the buy. But if you are talking PMMC, Pacho and they are Hansana, the
argument is that no,
but are you clear on that?
Yes, I'm clear. But let me also explain my point.
Okay, do.
The issue is that and the Ghana you were 31.5 tons of gold, you know. The idea started when Akufo Addo and then I buy about umyete one say the Sajumidi and Bayer Mbranti ayete na the to go there the back is seed no ebesin there.
But even with that, a debatable kakra kire say Momo buy and wawa kan wa hasi say time MPP buy now you were 8 tons of gold.
Yes.
Meboa.
Yes. Up to 2020.
Regardless.
Yes.
You were 8 tons. Yes sir. So it means say na obia di Kenya adwene say yen to gold emfanya reserve say reserve say autono do 1 ton do is another issue with me debate but the fact remains that momo buy no at least near 8 tons of gold.
Cardinal say from Kwame Nkrumah abroso na Ghana me yetumi di ja ho nyina ye 8
but maybe ho
8
ho
8
until 8
na sanda kodu 30.60 a said the other 8 no to na yade a the other fee 8 e de ko 30 no ono ye hwe.
That is not in dispute.
Okay, so that argument is done.
No, the way I will see canon no. I had to say there as a president Kufuor Bano na Ghana nim class say yetimi to gold dey show ya.
Okay, ho ye nim ya yembra no yetumi to ahe yetumi to just 8 ya de gu ho 8 penny de to ho. Now let me even continue my argument and say so this arrangement no NDC for about 2 years say MPP aban eja to ho now eno na eye omunyina so say na aboa mesike na atumpon no e kire pefe say ye ba omia idea na etumi so seni sika no but adeba akonso a e kan o masidi no ejina ne say Cardinal government is not spending and when government is not spending their government here and say minia say yehwe Bank of Ghana table ya so who read the table ni ya it means every month be a MPP aban was not less than 1 ton of gold no other reserve now from January to date say less than 1 ton it means gold ye bia NDC aban ye den eton ye from January to date from February to date if from 2022 2023 end of 2024 ye were 30.60 ton tons or what Nessa from February to May, I call just 31.50 there. It means go there, yenya ibia in this 4 ton. Now what ton ya and what there then? Minia say go the negu ha it say japade o me japade I dey go nsem. E japade bia so what ton wo bra wo ho akire. Sa wo ho nkire wa unkoton wo japade. Wo de japade ni sie na buye dura na waton no de aboa. Nti the moment ya ebe hu say be japade na de share wo nsa no. Afide wo ton wo de wo fa bi nsie wo ton bia akire say nhyehyai ne nyama wo de bo ho bra no wo nsa nsomu. Enti na waja japade a wo say wo di bi to wo no wo ton no. Enti say waton na wo de koto gold wo de koto forex dollars ni be gu Bank of Ghana. Now we just go market mu be free for what it means is that you are just cushioning the city artificially, which is not sustainable. And the MP Ojina say since NDC was so the dollar will still go down and city will always rise, you know. I am that kede ne voice no will chat to her. Because if a currency is rising, no onya hodina. Let's say natural, it should be through production. There's no production. Nothing is going on. Contractors are away juma, and make say every contractor be no good kwan so ye juma bia wajai because ni certificate already you know in Germano. Na enunti yes artificial sustainability of modabe. Enye juma ne say ebedu time contractors ni baji o musika no. Now they will come in bulk, and government must raise money at all time, at all costs, and pay. That is where the rare money will fall. That is why you see a bit jagu. She said they are also bibina no. Because at this time you are not paying statutory. We are MP. Sikaya promise will say every 3 months. Why are you laughing? It is not civilized when we are doing this.
Oh, cancer.
You don't laugh.
A lot of people are listening.
Oh, but don't laugh.
Take a chill.
You have to be factual. A lot of people are listening.
Yes, I'm giving you facts. What promises or the one amount?
Take a chill.
So naturally, your spending line, no, I don't cry my. This is Assembly Common Fund, which is statutory from January to date. Uncha 1 cedi. So the assemblies are struggling. So if we are saying the government is not spending, and NDC ministers are very angry with that forcing because the ministers, as I record that are buying ejuma of Faketia. We ejuma na bosun yetu omoka. That's the only thing I cause to see. And also no, ukoton gold Now this is kana wenya with dollars mudi betua adwuma for ka your recurrent expenditure. It rather weakens the economy in the long term. So in the short term you will see say with the scale gumu wo ya de et say wa botu ebusuaja pade sika egu ho. Na yesi sika na de bi besi dan abrosan. Na MP wo ba botu say sika no ntino. Na ebe ya wadwen be ya wo say webusuafo bo so wo bobre ntino. Wo di sika na kase akototo Iron Ross. Wo say de be go. Eda no so yesi besi be 3 years interval. What to Iron Ross is see afi de bedu ba bi no munya sika na wo de atua so Iron Ross ne be gu ho. The Iron Ross be start asay. But once I die now, we did 2 years basically. No, it better take more than 6 years, and that's what you are doing with the economy.
Mate.
And see, the all you need now clearly shows that a buying or Kenya ya fast to sika sabano. Check the NDC for mu history no. In the year 1999 about 2000, Sir Ghana fu ye ho chire ne sika na then finance minister no we twa sika gum liquidation of currency no we twa sika gum. Yena ya say Sawoko Bank of Ghana Sawoko dollar. Eguhocha, the reason is that what the God now and call so what reserve will be for the future. Never ma ahwadina taking natural growth no. Omo de akoto dollar na be guhocha. Into wokoya na wakoto. Wokoya na wakoto. Now as you speak, if it's genuine, Cardinal, I'm asking you, why is it that US embassy in Ghana is still paying $1 to sit in Ghana cedis? Check on their website. Check on their web. You are an MP. Go there. Equal US media. If your dollar decrease now, but you're genuine. I bet say US media. Ghana ha. Omugusu page $1 to 16 Ghana cedis. Go and check if it's genuine.
Mate.
So clearly shows that it is purely artificial. Mate. And it is not sustainable.
Obama unzio.
Sisi ana mu de besi manim.
Cardinal.
Honorable Patrick.
Asama ya ken.
Meba.
Cardinal Mesrao.
Yes sir.
We yes resem obisa me question. Wo kasa we no obisa question. Mo no so obisa me question.
Cardinal.
Yes sir.
Anipa bebre tie yan.
Enti ma me bisa question.
Bisa question we are. Mekasa.
Ma me bisa question.
Mo bisa me question.
Kanzo.
Minia.
Enti dia wote he kan. Sa wujidi pa senka NDC aben ba yi. Ena sabri dollar enambe 18 19 ka wa betran kase emfa so bo mo MPP for example mo nhye na anye papa nti na dollar ko
minia se ye gina hei se the time NDC baji ya 16 to 17 per dollar no se ende se could do ebia 16.1 and even 17 kra we will take it say it is the natural way of growing the economy. Inti yambu ni say obi e depend agwo baby na ye sisi na why na fa opium. You see what they adina woyen inti ye nti the effect no. And I make a say so abide the policy bar because we are a developing country into no the effects of that policy takes time. Inti na why what is here over years actually 1 year you will see what they are doing the real effects. That is where it affects the economy no. Into the year cano, yeah, more afutu papa. Sir,
so in your view, NDC baye ni aye huni omunya ehwe ara.
Na me nua den why ho. See, onwa MP, ojina ka ye. Policy ahe no okay kire say enu kan ho. O say cutting of ministers. Who question the man who expose me who say cutting of the normal in a nominal term does not necessarily reduce the cost of running your government because yet say so no Akufo-Addo aban okọ no or the fan say 170 something million the awati su okita 290 million so the yate so 290 million the one say so no okita 170 so who is managing the economy right so cutting down numbers
270 and 170 for government expenditure.
Yes,
for way beyond that. Akufo-Addo was around 340, and then President Mahama is around 2.7
yeah. 2.7 billion.
Way in excess of that.
So
Akufo-Addo didn't use 170.
So now you are giving me the right figure, but compare with what NDC is also spending. If NDC is spending 2.70 million,
2.7
billion.
Yeah.
Next Akufo-Addo you see 300 that. Catch them and say Akufo-Addo no you offer ministers 880 no. Now what we use 70 no. When we misuse
Onyisu 70, Oyisu 56.
56. Well, that's fine. But even that one, aside that, share appointment I hold ya bosso. Any position hold ya bosso. What's your office? Your mom, your mom, Musicati say drip coordinator. Drip na your machine, ya the aqua assembly. Assembly is being managed by assembly members, assembly MCEs, and district coordinating and whatever. Next, what's a coordinator? What's national and what's a regional coordinator? What's a district coordinator? No, what you mean, Aka. And I make her say 5 months in a drip on the the reason is that for a machine my year, Jumano, Umunika Prenum Dakama. So this will naturally affect the economy.
But
instead the time I able to do so the interest you know. And Aquanya can go swama, you try to do in so we have to go back and restart. That is where the economy will start go down.
Mate, honorable one now say now Opa can be Biana.
Mr. One will say Yenya Quenya near Betrania Casa. Cardinal, as I say, I didn't know cre a tuja. Say, the awaking na Baumiana di Akufuado, and the di gold I drink by ye, see and to gold. PMMC crowd in Bra, yes, you started PMMC.
Yes,
and a Baumia,
meeting to find a
Baumia, and the Yakufuado, na ye, and the coin he basing he, Ningan Mono. When to me and my economy na ye. Now say ya buy a didn't share to look 2016 ye be fra ben me na ya solve sa dum so asem ya bet
please spare that
ansana
men kasa
president
dum so
me ba excuse me
dum so
I
2016
hold on
me be saw asem
I
na mo solve dum so
me patcho I
ewen
cardinal winim
me is okay because as far as I am concerned as far as I am
let me finish you'll understand.
Okay, go ahead.
Cardinal 2016 Mahmudu Bawumia bebo John Mama Baso say so what solve dum so awie mpo a and into your president was said this was solve into what solve awie and no obi amo abaso. Number 2 Peter Mawuba energy minister 4 years echire no one kasa sister station Joy FM Bisane say Peter Mawu minister enti mu bae nyina mkane ho odin dodo san ana mode aka de mu beto ye ho o so ye fa bia nto ho ne ye excess capacity better than wakasa wo excess capacity wakasa woni nkane menua
well there are two different things unless you don't understand sauti ase atie
menua
meba nyabo
capacity means the life is one
nyabo bae no
nyabo
we say jo mama dum so
anyway in our energy mix na ye kura sisi ano wonim say ni nyina nye hydro
honorable
so mpaja honorable one good and now wonim say ebi wo ho a independent power producers na dem ayen thermal plants
what thermal plant look independent power producers
send the power sa independent power IPPs and then thermal nya send the power no
inti anya fuel
do this car go to fuel na
na me ba but second na wonim say MPP for fra ban mu a ye be fa ban wa yi wonim say ye ba ye bet na so December January 8 na fangwa aka ye di power satemati a ye ken na do one day
no your own minister came to say no
you are lying
your own minister
you can't say I am lying
yes but
because that is the reality
but your own energy minister has said
ono si nya no kre
yes
that is him.
But he is the energy minister. Must we listen to you?
Know it is true.
That is not me.
No, but he is the energy minister. Must we listen to you?
That's what he says.
So then you are not truthful.
And go the beer. Ya can want some listen. No,
from Doomsday to
you
go.
won't let me talk.
We move from Doomsday to go.
The MPP people will not let you talk when you are exposing them.
Okay, right. Remember, honorable. Aiko mpajaye mumie munso me kosa that wa ba munum sio pajabo ba Patricia Mamo special eyes eti munum special eyes na yenhwe ade man Sadat
the cardinal no
studio 2 aishi o
na man 40
studio 2 aishi
aman for kasapa
honorable fondi ne Chris mpaja oni honorable Mr. Mama mintie the aman for so dia ba Man Sadat.
The cardinal.
Man
The
Sadat.
cardinal.
I'm for to say.
Na man for kasa.
Almost say.
Na adwenkyerɛ aba no mo amode mo de fa SMS ne so no
Obviously,
ɛna mo de
I
hyɛ ase kane
Okay.
bi wi ana Matias WhatsApp for do so na ma kenkan de firi hɔ no mo we see a friend Gaddafi de firi La Paz ɛna ɔde beto so na de kan no ɔda wase na ɔkyea wo sɛ o sum Ghana sompa na wɔ se dollar na aba fam ne de yɛmfa ho sɛ yɛn pipi na ma no kɔ fam sɛ yɛn DC ma no kɔ fam na sɛ tariff wɔ se de ne yɛda ase ya ne sɛ yɛ maame ya wɔ ne yɛ nua no na President Mahama bre so na akɔ fam ɛdin president na yɛ de ɛbɛbɔ na ba so wɔ se amamuo no so de ekoyi pa Gaddafi do fi La Paz ɛbɛtu mu no we say nana ya kɛse ɛyɛ from me Charles Ukrantumi ɛna nyumre meeting mu adi afiri na President Mahama nyame anim no korɛ opanyine no ɔbɔ no homɔden sidi ne nko ahoda ba mu no media ɛso mani papa Gideon Yabu anie aka Kosa ɔso wɔ abisim media me problem ne yɛ galamse ni ade ye hamye eti Mr President se wonye hu bibi na ebeye mpo a ye ntimi nto ase wo my gane mu wono so ne die tia wo abisim we say NPP braso se mutimi keka mo hobom se na be na 2028 nkunimdie no ebetumi aba o se Isha Allahu enchia nkoma wo menyamfo Charles Wotin aka OT incoming Greater Accra Regional NPP's Assistant Secretary Hajia Safia Mohammed incoming NPP National Women's Organizer Hopeful Komen Sampela 2 wo de adebetu mu eno no wo de ba mienu so dollar no aba fom na so nwane boy da so wosoro enti wo sere JDM so one fix the country now was it Hajia Safia Mohammed and Kabin MPP and no medical achia our first message no emu hello nana ya kesi we know team no me bon abasa papa na platform de kama pa na media governance na call so me de maniaje ho was is the one of the best aye hu my gane mu na secondly no galamse ne de me so me hawo enti Mr President say won to one amo from Alex Nti me wo Accra and na me message enie rekwakubu di patriotic voice bechem was President John Dramani Mahama ne NDC ye ni PNDC bresu say you democracy era enti e best president say omonhwe na omonye adwuma no omoma cost of living no enti embra from emma Ghana fo nyina was say bra na NDC opposition no omu use food prices etia NPP and table na dane enti monye na ennuane ne bo no emra from Joe Edifri Ifiekuma eno odi we betu mu wo say dollar na aba from ne de Ghana fo mo nje na bibia betumi asi eno no so ne de odi betu mu eno no na kwamo aboaten Ablekuma Central say the cardinal when the man said that anyway mechawa papa na special greetings no Charles Oti Charles Wotin Oti Deputy Greater Accra Regional Secretary Hopeful NPP o si encha nkoma mo o si na si di number for mo a NDC say yo madwuma na dum so de mo kobo so a mo say MPP for o say hypocrisy munjai sa Misco Spelele Kaso Republic aka Dr. Bomi Abeba 2028 o say dollar depreciation e de President John Dramani Mahama enye NDC aban enye president tariff wo na ekoso no US ne China eno na amasidi no ahode ba musa na enye hwe also lawyer Chris you do all che papa odumanyanfo Mavis Hawakum Sene incoming NPP National Women's Organizer o se encha ne bi enko enfama the cardinal nwumre me chiao nana ya wo kire boati nie dache Asantema Mpohene o se be say President John Dramani Mahama me bisa ne say since when do hu say galamse kon no enye easy was it since when Oman Pedro Hunsa, Nedia no 8 hour? Was it Senia, Cali Bishops, and a catcher, no, a Brenason, so declared state of emergency. I will galam saying so in an 8 million you to Susa, or no Sonedia or the Ebetumu, and no. Master Planner Junior Kintampon North Constituency Youth Organizer. Okay, incoming Kintampon North Constituency Youth Organizer. Also, the man for 1D, any NDC, Mubeti Makoso, na Alaji Grisa Bessia, Mojama Nosa, na near air course, I must see the national idea, a near internal factor, a external factor, near course war, a trade war, no, and I'm idea, no. I was saying, and I must see no, and whatever Muntino, and ma Abano NG, and man of Hokra, honestly, the idea to Muno. We say no, Odiano, a dose, name meeting me for Bacope. Good evening, and I can say, was say is there any hope say NDC bit man fight galamse no ana because we say near the minus na NDC brain no mudi near din bi na kukudu bi to fuma gudie no a wo so ne de onjindi kra na former finance minister Onumanya for Ken Oforiata economy no say kai say ne bre so no ko timi ma ne gina yo e gina ba bi na so COVID-19 yare ye beti ba ira huma mu yi ena ma ne ma say si one time nyesa nka MPP kra no obobo mo homode o de ne dose nti metwa so ha say na quickly no mo amode mo de efa WhatsApp ne so no matie si ho na medi eno so atwa so na we say nana ya kese anwumire me cha papa osisi di na ahone ba mu ne dia stu early se Ghana for be me ni age ebe yanka ye ntwen kakra na ye twen kakra na eja senior we ne be hu chale Romeo die ni o Comsys Ghana wo say a CEO Uru Alamte o cha papa ene Comsys adwumayfo nyina wo say ncha sonko ne bi enko emfama mo wo say obisa wo say ye si di na ayi ahode ba mu no okay, my main count there. Are you saying as a result of the seed appreciation in value, price have started falling? Okay. For a law ne kaya anas honorable ne kaya. One specify. Now we see into honorable anas I don't know. One buni pakudi. We say seed na ahonde ba mu no automatically means say niam abo ba for mo na. We say one chira market to cry niam na ba for na Ghana for kudi dwa wo ho. O dia de by 2 no Samuel won so de eno no we say nana ya kese nyimri me cha papa na o program we de manage ho na we de say amfa program na ho no obi sa say o saje for Dr. Nkrumah na the vice president ya hwan ya o saje for no oni vice president be prime minister na no ni president no oni vice president o say nana ya kese nyimri me cha papa ne man sadat na ye frame Kofi Boateng Gomua Ojobi eni o si show the platform de manage ho o say President John Dramani Mahama excuses no adoso Galamsey ne braso se wotimi de ne nice form na Ghana etimi etu susa urumnyanfo ayda adwoasi edu MP ayensu ya no wo se wo bo adwuma papa na omo chia no ono so ne de odi ebetu mu no Amisco Spelele makan ba ko e wo SMS no so na kwa mu awon makan kan ba ko e wo SMS no so na ya kase nyimire me chia wo se President John Dramani Mahama ne NDC enyo mo ane ka se NPP breso no omo ka se Galamsey no betu susa okay omo ntimi antu ene abanse saba enti se NDC aba wo betu susa na Ghana fo hwe ono so ne dia shela odi frika so a ene odi ebetu mu we say your friend Masawood kuma se bantema wo sisi de na hoɔden aba mu no se bi enya ade amfa so bi abe wo so se nema boda so wo soro a se sidi no eba form se de na nema bo no wo soro na nka mba mpo na nka fa so wo so enti wo sra abanse wo hwe se nema fo ebo no ebeba form aka ho wo say former KM boss urumanya for sampan ene kuka o chamo papa na we say dollar na aba form no so nwana boda so osuru enti yo sreje diam so one fix the country no Haji Safia Mohammed Nkamen NPP National Women's Organizer hope for Thomas Ohene Boachi next UK NPP Organizer hope for Commence Appella 2 say enchia enconfirm mo na de kadna adwumri mechia o se nyankopon wo nhyira papa ne adwumaden a wo bo e dia so mada Ghana o say NDC for say the NDC money in your studio now do used 126 ministers and was spending 336 million. President Mahama used 56 ministers, 2.7 billion. Na did now subtract here. Na ekamia kwese still President Mahama dieno obi we siska chain President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. One so dey odibe two mo no William Kojo Adu Gbawe top base. Odi no Eric Okubu di makenkan ba ko wo SMS ne so dada. O si Ghana cedi na ahoɔden abamu no okay o die we die fache me ntimi enkenkan master plan na won so me kai se makenkan ba ko dada. Martin J. Ewe Joso Domi Abra was it the cardinal when we be for no apart for Mansa that me chama papa was in fact NDC government you know omogu Ghana ni mase no omugu sunsu a omugu Ghana ni mase no mama Ghana mponye yakono bi mu na enchankoma me maame anti akua agenkwa esase buntefu o se hona maame wo chia papa was NDC ni JDM John Dramani Mahama omomfa Ghana for serious omomfa Ghana for serious kra eti ye be sere so omunye bibi mapa na Ghana eni entumi nane Kojo Suma like in Tampon North on so the betu the cardinal your friend David Oduro me student to Takoradi Technical University was it dollar ne de eye say eba form na so nyina mon kania border so osoro do kono so da so 5 cities ma form ono so ne de betu mu eno no ankoma Foster of was ya Yoruba Chimansa achimbie ni na so was yes ye de ye da ban na se se de no ahode atima bamu eno an ye hwe ni mu ne mom Galamsey no ene mi problem on panyama na nimbre na wontumi entu so sa o say ne maame eda form enti yama yakọ papa ankoma Foster yama yakọ the cardinal adwuma de wo ye bio na me bo homoden o bo homoden na we say what will I urge the current government to do is to help maintain the dollar rate. Okay. O se na ne o sra ban ni se wonye ni se dollar rate no on peg no na emane ensa enkosoro mafam ko ompegi no na entimi emboase ne be na adwadifo so be hu ni say ye kodwa so asika sei ene ye de ko no motima hwa tete so magana fon so ho atumi ato mo Daniel Ochirigan East Hospital odi odi betu mu eno no the good evening senior show ne de manage ho agona duakwa ena metie mu edi afiri ekoniu eke na enkawa wose God bless Hamo President John Dramani Mahama ne ne finance minister Uru Ato Forcing wose wo hwese ne o mahye ye adwuma na dollar na ho de ba mu na Ghana for hwe ni mu nie na yesi ye best repa say agona SDC one agona West MC no omunya bibi na yakwan no enye ewo agona wonso de ade betu mu no de kad na nwumire mechiawo na ka kire okay honorable say ensam na waka fa dollar ho nya nokre ontonobo pa na emudie he na enye nokre wamfa enchiremu no amma o say na endi chebi no aponchire no owu a ene ebehu ne tenten wa twere no borofo kama na ade aba beto say o say what project is NDC doing? There's nothing to show. Patrick Edifri Ashalaja and now also the betu the cardinal in fact President Mahama in the first 5 months far better than Anado former president 8 years abrafobia also dia odi ebetu mu eno no many osi enchia enkoma owura Chris Arthur osi enkanche wa fene papa o Buachi Chemicals wo ahafo enkasim na yaw deepest condolences confirm oni wabusuan papa Nyankopon enchechire mu re OBS ahafo enkasim also dia odi betu mu eno no na adwenchira ba no Dawson na meka na eba we say German South na do the betu mu na uguso a what type here na so yi anhwa obeba ne na sorry I just have a Dawson na enti na me fancy na me to aso kakran kan
kan mi enu pe
okay me kan mi enu a
je papa na kan
okay Johnny asamai ni die nie o say ono so o hwɛ ni mu say price no ebeba form ni Ghana for hwɛ ni mu nyina no senior former president JJ Rawlings time no na eniema city no sa na o hwɛ say ebeba form na wo so dia betumu we say ye frɛ no wa okay
man for so di
na ya asemu
you very saying wow boy yeah o si dey
nana need ye na metro say me digest na me hwe mu a me ntimi digest no so na me pese me ye the fast
Jan ho
okay then me for we sorry so o se na ya adwumire wo cha na adwuma ne de obo bi dia asomada Ghana papa Isaac Esian ne o so watakrade encham koma no obedwafo
medana se honorable Vondi wa ha na Christopher so e wa ha omumienu enam ne omo etwetwe enkomo honorable round 2 yi memma wo 5 minutes
5 minutes
5 minutes but your time na kan say ma 5 until the mama 5 minutes
me da say
me pena me ho kwan say me ba 5 minutes no but me mem until the call just o kan bibia me pese me pinch
ma menna wase afi Ghana phobia wo tie mi ade bia ye di mfie baako nwotwe asai no yentimi mfa 4 months ana 5 months enye ni yie pepepe kura mani wie etoso mienu agro so beso a anopana na ode behu bera yesua no matena kura ase mbaba ye kuani na si ye do afuo ne ye kohye afuo no a ade bi wo ye frane jate ye di abem pampa ana di yo
ye fan teni
jateni eno ane se afuo no be hye a eno na wo de behu ye be fa Ghana akonwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana ni bia ni mesade no man sikasametie Ghana ni bia ni mesana wo kwa enko wo ba emma Ghana ni bia ni mesade na ye fango botie ene antutu ye papenti fango bo no ba na eba fom Ghana ni bia ni mesade na ya mano ni sika no etie ya ye frɛ ne dollar na ye di trade no etie ene dollar na ba foma ene me kwahwe no na ye 10.45 within 5 months ni ene nyame adom ahyenkafo ati wo ma hyen friends car lorry fare
Shentiade.
nyame adom
Yeah, first time.
wɔma te so ama na aba fam menua nyame adom ene asomdwe mapa abetena Ghana wɔne awie sika wɔne asai Ghana ene wɔma no dem ke no wɔn nso wokɔsoro ba fam a there will be accountability and then no we are resetting this economy. We are making sure that the economy bounce back and look we yet dang obi nya anke ye ba mu nka sese nka dollar ni nam 20 Ghana cedi to $1 no ma ba o se enye yie saa ewrade nti adwuma pa ye yonti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama trim papa o wonti adwene papa o wa Ghana nti competent people, selfless people. To say Atuforsen mo, Dr. Atuforsen, Mia Menua, Dr. Esiama, Bank of Ghana Governor. Any minister say you Haruna Idrusum said, oh yeah, they will all to suku Nuyama. Now share one more, Menua, Kofi Amabuamo, any all the ministers. The Wamo ye Ghana, ye Juma. The Abeba ni se Ghana ye fire into my pefra. Inti no obian kana komanto ne yam no obian nye din ne yam empire fan support to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama menua sa wo hwe gold a ye to MPP abreso sa wo hwe say a ya say yensuo say a ya say ye kwaye enne ye fra wontumi se brana be kanza on nam no ye dede inti no na enne yetimi establish gold board. Now we share gold within 4 months. And one for so Ghana enya because of gold body. Now yes, you can't do yeah. Now yes, said the nyama ko ye esina kwa mu pepe. And then na mo leader video bi a me hwe now obo munya wo mu enche tokwa besi wontem. Ho obo ma manfi wo mu ye de na ato ye no ebi betu won ye de Yesu moje twam anto ye nda. Ghana befa ne ntuma pefra. Ghana sika samba gina yie. Emabunu benye adwuma ayo. Ghana ya infrastructure, ya besisi infrastructure. Akwan ye beye ni yie. Enyam nkra kanea baby ya was small packet of light of ni ade no. Ne nyina ebeko yie. Na wonim Mame mbo 1 year His Excellency John Dramani Mahama di adwuma ahye wo nyina nsa no. Mame mbo wo ma abaso. Wo mu yie adwuma ebi mada. Sami Okujeto Ablakwa ejuma wo ye no efe eso eni na me maami akwa aba His Excellency na Opoku Ajiman Professor Ewrade adom woni a woso senka wo mfrim no anya sese Ewrade ama wo nyina nsusu aka wo mtirim na Ewrade di maami ya beduru a ahonde owo ansa na wo kono ahonde ni bebere abeka ho a doctor for say she looks like a 20 years girl. Ewrade ne dana se wone nkwa ho nyame nhyira no na onto ne nkwam adwuma pa wo ya ma Ghana ne nkoso His Excellency Mahama enne Ghana befa ne ntima pefra MPP peo won peo Ghana sika sam no ejina brang na ebeye adwuma mate Ghana fo nyina eni age
mate me da se honorable Vondi na wote ne nka no Chris
menua
Enyemenko
because what can throw baby or say me danda no wenim enamabo ekosoro eguso kosoro so dollar na abefem ne ya papa anka menua me ebra ye to abewie ya NDC ebesi super na me ko dwom na me ko twotwo ne amebo eto ho
intifango
kosoro na pacho wo kasa na me wo ha nyanya open na awesome kamisrel and now you can say minua tomatoes then you turn no 1200 no box back and they 2000
obua
dollar na be fam no onion kodomidum so wo kojo we dey not cap well the cardinal say no obeye
obua
MP o kasa na me wa ha
ya wu kenyina wan kasa petrol na wo to na mumu aba mu no and petrol kwato ya he
cardinal you have to protect me. This is ambush.
Honorable Bondi.
This is ambush. Now we are
Honorable Bondi.
Jenny.
Honorable Bondi.
Adaka baako. Na 900 Ghana cedis.
O kasa no wa. Dabi. 400. Dabi jai no ma tie for.
Miss
Kadna. Meba by crazy nyabotre. Honorable Bondi. Honorable Bondi.
Me can crash.
Oya sa na you are not respecting your co-panel. Dabi tie. O kasa no.
Mejai. O se menyan no ntwantro dia mejai.
Menkasa. Me dem pesa me Kadna. Dem pesa me kan bia metimi aka. O kasa not ya. Enkyerɛ sɛ oyɛ din ɛna wo kasa na na ɔtea na oyɛ din nkyerɛ sɛ deɛ woka no no oyɛ
adwen ɛkyerɛ wo sɛ ɛndɛ a yɛka sɛ wokɔ dwom a Jenny January 20
na wo so nneɛma na wokenkan no verify you
mekyerɛ wo dwom nneɛma
woyɛ lawyer
yes Kadna me ma
nyabotrɛ lawyer wo de exhibit back out then ɛsɛ woyɛ
ɔsa wo tender.
What tender?
Now I'm telling it through you.
No, what
this
tender?
Is verbal tendering. I am this
but you must seek the permission of the court.
This application. So I'm seeking an application.
Cancel. This will not be granted.
Cancel.
It will not be granted.
Lawyer, judge, ni atene say ende de awoko do market ya.
Where are working? Who read that?
Me say and na answer. Me ko dwom wo do market.
Who here there?
Me say do market. And January ya ton no 1400. January ni ya ton 900 adaka baako. Banche ya yedi wo fufuo ya. Na ne yɛtɔn no kotokwa yɛtɔn no 180 Ghana cedis no ɛna yɛ 300 Ghana cedis ɛne nti fufu a ɛna yɛtwa no 5 cedis yɛtwa 7 cedis no ɛna wokɔ kwabenya fufu yɛtwa no 15 cedis ɛne 20 cedis me twatwa de yi wona woni ma twɛ wo so twɛ bi e wokɔ tɔ plantain bɔɔdeɛ de yɛtɔn no 15 cedis ɛna yɛtɔn bɔɔdeɛ de yɛtɔn 15 cedis tɔn 150 cedis yɛtɔn bi 300 cedis what's the dollar befrem tie mo nsem ma wo koto bayre baako a bayre na ka January na to 7 cedis and bayre baako ye ton bi 40 cedis
bayre 7 cedis
40 yes January
na
bayre baako
bayre 7 cedis
nyabotre
Bondi
nyabotre
me na mi ko mi dwom na me ka dwom asama kire wo
sebi dwade ye ofie
ko dwom a mem
edwade ni ofie
me ka kire me say January 7 and bayre batre baako bayre baako say 7 cedis and I can say a be 40 cedis, a be 50 cedis. Kadna, I come as some we are.
Metehano, Metiama Tiefo. Mean to him, my uncle be beyond for who needs a keke. Tie. Even train. Oh, Mike and Madumo Mike. Aha. Even May, June last year, 2024, Tama by a monocra buyer. Na bayre baako nya 7 cedis meme ekuani tie meme ekuani
na meme ye
nyabotre
me so me ekuani
nyabotre
so wo de na me so me de
hwe nyame anim
yes
otu hwe nyame so usuro nyame a hwe nyame anim pa hin na ukoya ukoto bayre baako 7 cedis
me se do me market
bayre be afase ana sepuna
aya bayre me se bayre ana twa uko twa me chow sa na me yina
but I'm putting it on record to you say I'm putting it to you say
and what's your record
tie
record na way
I'm putting it to you say Ghana ha market bayre tisa me nsansi kwa unya 7 cedis
me say no me chow say in January NDC basis so no and bayre ni say ne to and ye ton baako 40 cedis ye ton bu 50 cedis ye ton bu 90 cedis bayre batten baako
that is
bayre baako
true
cha body ye twitwai we dey na bayre na wo comfortable aja na
we dey comfortable tim yen kasem bayre na wo ka no bayre no ba bi kra ye 80 cedis metiase e bi ye 80 70 60 but the main country won so ne say in January 2025 there was nowhere in Ghana Hana bayre baako 7 cedis.
Kadna, if you have data, come and prove it. I am saying that me koto bayre in January and I 7 cedis. Bayre baako.
Enya no correct.
Now, say ne kase na de me masem. Say so ya me masem. Say me to bayre 7 cedis and buy ne bi ton 80 cedis. Bode ye twitwa ya menua. Wokọ baby ye twitwa bode na and ye twitwa bode baako 7 cedis. Koko and ye ton koko 7 cedis milk kan wa 7 cedis.
7 cedis ayira ho.
Milk kan ho ay 5 cedis.
Bibia 7 cedis.
Well ya no crap me chow ade no ko say na ye 1 cedi and ye ton 2 cedis. Enti nyame ina akye say nyame ekosoro. Hwe NPC wo mu be fi abamu na edum so etu atwa mo okasa asemi o de dada no ho. Na ye me phone yi gugu a 2016 dumuso timetable ɛwɔ ho as at December timetable dumuso na Ghana maya me dollar akofem na sika na ye no ada na moto light bill mu moto water bill mu wabra ma bobra ma abrabo na aya papa no na mfa so aba no se sika na amanya no muntu mfeto bi ema na power ni nyina so enti kire prefer say dia moye na ya adanko dadado because if dia waye no say ya hodin wo mu a anka wona wo ye the larger expenditure why is it that you are not reducing the burden on Ghanaians na watu fuel mu watu your friends light mu from your friend say watu mu 14% watu nsumu 5% wabra wo say sikasama aye na economy na papa no why do you increase tariffs? It means you are not being truthful. Ebio I say asamba could be okan initially edu mi jakra ne say Kufuor my appointment ama or man baby mama appointment that is below the bed. Okasa asem no me bu mani go so but am say asama ya adawa no awokasa enya kasapa because you cannot even tell me who that baby mama is. And I kasia insa ya jantwa or
please
idea
please
correct that.
Let's move on.
No, so
correct it then. Okay. I thought it was a slip, but me who say actually na ya sama o pesa oka.
The name is
menka se bebo biadi. Mebo biadi wa ha. O the baby mama semba ha wa hwa utimi so ni fi ha on scarf. Di mpacho. Mefa baby mama. Mebo biadi wa ha. Twen. Mama ndi kan issue disclaimer answer. Obi obebo obi din wa so obi baby mama bia Peace FM. A me ye adwuma ma no ye enim. Ye nhihye ware ma obi a enkoji obi anso aware. Enti so obi beka so obi ye baby mama ha enipa no no anasema. Ye ni we are not a party to that.
And now we say me ko bobi di na family national security.
Emo obi adi.
Ndi mi mo obi adi na mom.
Emo eye metwa so. Mayu afrio. Ene mo ho ayetropa adan.
Oh, na say adwuma de sa.
Koso.
Oh, enti
yes
perfect train say adwuma de sa net here. The last one I make come asem galam say.
Honorable Bondi, how do na person we rijai? Na wan hwa.
Wo de
e de asembeba.
Wo de ja no no nkwa ne enchiri wo no ba.
Dabi, wan hwa de asembeba de.
Ande wo dim ni din aboni ndam so mo di. Tie de wo di aboni di ya so mo bodi. Hwa, ya ka gudim so ya ka galam say ho asem. O man pani mahama ene o say galam say no. Oh, MP nya botra ne yanka asemi nya botra la. Ai, awu abenyi me mo opposition. Inta awu mebe kan bia abenyi ho adi. Ba mama ka no, be fra wo nkrofo do mo fam nko. Inta awu me so mo nko fam nko dwemo. Awa, me ka show there. Ene President Mahama say galam say wo hu say sa ne kunya kona. Ono eno gina platform so ka say Kufuor ayo ni papa na so obotuma ebuaman ya ankobotuma de just even 3 months and the galam say and when who say scientist Sam George otumi gina platform so because Kufuor ye wicked na ne team o dinti and galam say no up to now enko so wontumi ende no omo de omo ba otumi ma no otumi
won say wontumi nkasa
won constituency etubi
say utubi
won constituency etubi who MP Oscar
7 cd and na ya 2
and MP on record otu galam say
utubi
and win MP or NDC MP on record otu galam say oh your colleague who took galam say dey be wo e praso anya praso no ye MP kwasha pra
na bare ya service
wonya MP wo praso
now free
me say wonya MP wo praso who took galam say who took galam say ni
edim dia ya se ma me mo me phone call
enya bo na yensa so mo boy na wa ye to da ma wo isle go no mo ni ho enya ye ma mo na ba ye ma mo position Slay Quincy Mahama ono mo start the program no omu nyina ni ho
mumi eri nyina Chris Osofo Chris
Junior na o ye no I made the sofo na to nche na yakọ politics
we asofo hey
nyabotre
ebe ukra wo ya Pentecost ukra wo ya Pentecost ada
asaba wa tro me yimi hu free mu o
be di tro sa
me yimi
Mahama no ne ba bi ma mesa wo mo go isle go
ebe Osofo Chris
Junior
Oka Church of Christ.
Me Church of Christ.
I want to this offer.
Wow, sure.
Who is Church of Christ?
Me Church of Christ.
I want him for.
Aguna Swedru. And in some ba man control. Man ka kasefi bia o man no. Na me na me cause me buy them say me ton 7.
And about this year Pentecost elder.
Only the moyo. Ah na ya bi na wo kan me dwan tro me ya kire wi. Ampia wo fi buy ya pa.
Yeah, me mo free. Mo me ka hwe en fa asem bia ma me me. Erade. Yo. Oh, Pentecost ni. And we Christ Apostle Church of Christ. Okay, me dem enya so for me a Romani. Me dem a Romani mapa. I feel na me dwene ho. Archbishop say there, you betimi a permanent deacons. Eti me dwene ho. Me dwene ho ahwese. Se betimi apply bi as e be fam there. Na makoye permanent deacon ni bi. Your Grace, my application will come before you. It will come before you, My application will come before you. As a candidate for permanent deacon. Why? Until there. Minim say my papa no better mechi. Father Michael. Father Michael Usufori. And Father Peter Kwesi Sapon. Father Hilary. Father Salifu. And my papa Father Amano. Father Alphonse Amano. And Father Kujo. And Mose mon support me. Father Kujo, on support me. O na be sign first page. O sign first page. Now Father Mike, there be Father Michael assign first page. Now I sign second page. Now they come Father Kwesi Sapon. No so assign third page. Now they call. Why? Father Amuatin so be sign bi. Mu nyina mu ye me witness. 30 for some man ko permanent deacon and if father see amabobo omudi. Omo na mama anko. Eusia efrem na na akazu with me from the cardinal ha enen so. Ebrebe makwa amamdi mosie. Prince Bafo Asamoah Ushiana betimi afre no Konongo Jack Chan ana editor Menya Broken Heart. Ushia Konongo Jack Chan betimi afre no Konongo Jack Chan ana se editor Menya Broken Heart. Editor wa block me. Ni nyina betimi ayidi editor wa block me. Unblock you say. Uko jwa hwezo ngo o size jwa ya block you next time. Next time or the java to phone na be hunu next time. Prince Bafo Asamoah, Patricia Sifa Fisher, Henry Kwesi Minka and a man Sadat. Enumere epenifo mienu amene omudi enkomo. Honorable David Theophilus Dominic Vondi, Member of Parliament Chifu Atimokwa and a Chris Arthur Esquire, Aguna West 2024 Parliamentary Candidate New Patriotic Party. Efrem Nana Okese. Me Catholic GDN die hiame party. Ushami awetimi afrem the cardinal be the radiasum due ejamu nyina. Majoni agbo